8:50 left in the second. Trey.
Morant.
But you're scrappy. Kicks could not get that ball.
Here comes Jaquez.
Ninth lead change of the night. Cunningham to it.
Take that wick and get after it.
That rebound by Allen is his fifth. The Cavs have been held.
See, it's important to them too. Yeah, they care. See. Backdoored.
Jaden Ivey to the basket.
8 points, 2 for 11. For the leading score for Toronto at over 23 points per game.
Shoot that basketball. He's under the goal. Kick it back out. Eat a nice chunk of time.
Mitchell lost. Screen from Jalen Duren. Jaden to the basket.
Between free throws.
What gives?
1% from the field.
Again, the defensive rating for the Lakers this year, 27. Not winning any titles doing. Saunders over there. Job well done for the time being. Russell, tough one over Mitchell. Every game this year for Pirtle. D'Lo baseline high. Baskets continue. Points in the paint. Lakers on a +8 right now. Points in the paint there. The top six. Limiting in is
Yang, Mobley, Coro, and Mitchell make up the Cavalier 5. LeVert works it.
I like that. We can put little tweets or whatever that is.
inside.
Need that unquestioned alpha dog. Pippen.
Back in the hands of Brown. Mitchell, fancy with him. Out of bounds.
JP, deep three. Effort defensively. Here's CJ.
Momentum right now. They're trying to make their push. Maybe on Mitchell.
Cavs need to get their mojo back. It evaporated on them there for a couple of minutes. Tough shot by
Wendell Moore is back in for Detroit wearing 14 in white. Cunningham all the way.
Drastic jump from a year ago, it would be him.
Yeah, Mike Brown's talked about it.
Going to get it right back from Connect. Reeves goes all the way.
LaMelo trying to work against Mitchell. LaMelo hard dribble into the paint.
97-91 Pistons. Under 2 to...
Now try to back down Mitchell. And he's stripped.
It's in middle school, and that's because he started shooting jumpers and stopped trying to take it to the basket.
Passing has gotten better this year. We're going to have to check in with the coaching staff about that.
Gobert.
Mismatch here on Davion Mitchell.
Davion playing it, looking to tie it up, or maybe even take the lead with a
Second chance points now. That's 16 for Toronto. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's what he does. Jakob Poeltl with 17 now.
Here's Jason Tatum coming off one of his best games of the season. Say the same for Jalen Brown. Spins into the lane. Davion.
That was a play that probably should have been picked off by Paolo. He just never saw the basketball. Here's an example of that physical defense. Boy, Mitchell just all over. Yeah. Black, Jamal Shed, very physical as well when he checks in.
Black, and it's no good. Jerome picked up by Davion Mitchell.
19 in one half in that game. Trey. Trying to shake Mitchell. Fires.
2. Toronto relentless on the boards.
When he was explaining.
Oh, he did, right?
It's called
Mitchell guarding Bane. Bane driving, rising.
76-65. Trey.
It's 2 of 3 tonight. That'll bring his average down if he doesn't pick it up.
For the pick. It's the 5th turnover.
Jitty's in the neighborhood.
Morant against Mitchell. Crosses him over. Takes a baseline.
DeJounte. And behind.
Watched by Mitchell. Good matchup with the shot clock winding down. Takes a bump. Edwards fires. No.
Mitchell is on. Reeves, he throws it up.
Back on D, make them a half-court team.
All tapped out. Modest ahead to Io.
Here comes Brunson, driving on Mitchell. Brunson got to Dort. He had no space inside. Dort.
Control the Karen. Here comes Rui. Rui all the way.
Bonus 5 assists tonight.
Play a lot of zone the other night against Sacramento. Here's Curry trying to shake Mitchell. Curry.
Alvarado, shot clock at 9. Mismatch on Len. Just checks in. Now it's Mitchell on Alvarado.
But it is his running mate, Malik Monk, that kind of up there at the top of the six-man conversation, leading all bench players in assists.
Look at Davion play some.
He always finds a good way to challenge each one of his players, and rebounding is something that he's challenged Kevin to do, and he's
Enough to come out with a win.
Butler and Mitchell. Boy, Butler knows what it's like to go against Mitchell from all those practices at Baylor University. That time he...
It is massive to have guys that can get 8, 10 a night in addition to what Domas does.
Trent Jr. midi.
With his big, creating an easy one for Domas.
Van Vliet snaking the baseline. Oh, nice 9 from the field. Look at Davion just harassing DeJounte.
Oh, man. A great Haverstadt.
Domas, 8 points, 17 rebounds. Look at Murray. Yeah.
Both of these teams have had 3 days off. They each last
attempt, and Mike Brown might have reached out and smacked him across the noggin had he not.
Mentioning they won at Detroit and at Atlanta.
Right, they battled back and won both those games. And what you're seeing... Davion trying to harass Tyrese.
Good show and help by Domas.
A three-point shot at that time, Ira, so that also is something to think about, right? You're putting up those numbers.
Morant wants a LaRavia screen. Holmes lying in wait. Morant beats them both off the bounce.
Just like that, we're tied.
It's been a long time since we've been there. Davion Mitchell.
Game as a big. It's rarely one-on-one. You're part of two offensive players attacking you.
So I am not willing to put it out in the universe.
Okay, 19-point lead. Just saying, it's just facts right now. Beal ran into a wall of...
Trey Lyles and Terrence Davis set the check in. Next whistle. James Hart draws both defenders.
Drawing that second defender, and Sabonis just finding the right guys.
All right, the Lakers started 2 for 4 in the...
Instead of defensive effort. Levine step back.
Field goal percentage.
Lead by 10, but they've still got plenty of ground to make up.
Bosley being hounded by
shot. He knows where the rim is.
Let's see if he can find it here in this.
Joker getting ready to come back into the ball game for the Nuggets. Good defense by Davion. Tough fadeaway by the record of the Kings on the road. Mike Brown, the orchestrator. I know Mike probably has at least an
off night trying to harass Maxey, who turns the corner.
Trying to attack Sacramento. As Shea
on 4 of 8, they really got a nice flow and rhythm from downtown early in this game.
Look at Davion, that defense. He was a game changer the other night. Look at that right there. Force
up and spaces out the interior of the floor, and that allows everybody to get a little bit of their action, whether it's
for only $3 more. Pizza guy. Clarkson, look at that wonderful country. Has so many awesome basketball fans. Clarkson
got his lead of the game.
Off night. Trying to make it tougher.
They're coming in, have made some adjustments here to start the third quarter.
Mitchell on Brunson. Put his shoulder into Mitchell.
They're 5 of 20. Sacramento 5 of 15. Booker on the spin. Working on Davion Mitchell. Shakes him off. Raising up. They have 2 shooters on the floor.
Everybody's got to be aware. Get the
back-to-back for Sacramento. They take on Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks tomorrow as
there's only 2 centers in the NBA, Brian. 2 leading their teams in
Westbrook. This is
Friday night.
He's one of the core group along with De'Aaron Fox, who's injured right now. That Sacramento
15-point stiff arm on Sacramento. 3-ball.
Averaging 4 triples a game. He's got 5 now.
He shot 7. Plane ride didn't cool him off.
Which is crazy to say about Chimezie Metu. You got 2 young bigs down there.
What that meant to him, and he said what really stood out about it as he tried to.
11-3 run. They're looking to take it away.
Teams 2 separating teams 4 through 12.
Jalen on the drive.
Away, went on the baseline, gets himself a bucket.
Highland
is really kind of his superpowers.
And good ball.
Because all of their defense, because of their size disadvantage, is coming from the baseline.
Davion the upspin. Second quarter. Moran a big first quarter. Working on another good quarter here in the third. Maintains the handle into the paint. And that's an offensive.
Green out front. Started by Mitchell. Green playing with his food.
Survived the run by Sacramento. Lead back up to 11. Hayward working on off night. And off night now.
Mitchell, tough cover against PG.
Timeout, 16 points against Toronto. Mic'd up.
factor on all in this series.
Curry with Mitchell on him. Mitchell.
Playing the team game, and then he doesn't try to take it himself. He just has a thing. When you get the ball to Sabonis, the man who's guarding him is hesitant to help.
Is taking care of the ball, because the big difference in the first quarter when they were down by 11 is the points off turnovers for the Lakers.
Get that out.
In game 4 was battling an illness. Poole has to put one up late clock.
The advantage when you've got length at the big guard position. CJ, that's a line drive that won't get.
Table to check in on the next whistle.
Davion Johnson warily across midcourt. A burst on Mitchell. Into a turnaround.
The offensive production that you need, and you know that Terrence Davis, when given the opportunity, he's going to get buckets for you.
If you're on the weak side on the offensive end, you've got to get back on the defense.
Well, defensively, at the half. Final 50 seconds. Booker working on the second-year guard, Davion Mitchell. Step back 3 off.
bench points. The bench shooting 65% from the field, and we know this Kings team has one of the best benches in the entire NBA, 4th in bench scoring.
Agreed. And they do not only do they score, but they bring a whole different energy. You see Davion, one of the best on-ball defenders in the.
As the Kings trail by 5, Schroeder. Whistle for the.
Up to 26 on the evening. 20 made 3-pointers at top.
Murray's one-on-one against Mitchell. Gonna turn, fade away.
The defense, Mitchell puts on Ivy. Ivy got a step, look to get rid of it. Duran's there, back to Ivy. Ivy working the dribble, trying to shed his defender, does so.
Had a knee issue, but he's on the court tonight.
Well, that's going to be a big barometer on how Sacramento's doing. Herder, you can't.
Murray.
Yep, and Rick Adelman was the coach, and he did a really, really good job. They had the Lakers going. That's when the cowbell became the thing.
Trey Jones. Out to Isaiah Roby. Roby throws it up.
Guard out of Baylor. Washington Jr. sees an opening. Step back.
Sharp goes right at Mitchell.
Knox galloping dribble. As Holiday coming off that screen. Holiday already with.